everyone. Thank you for joining me today at ePowerOn. I'm Nicole, the product specialist. So ePowerOn is an LED fixture manufacturer based right in Durham, North Carolina. We're bridging the gap between smart controls and video surveillance into LED fixture packages. Today, we're going to go over our indoor control and some of our lighting fixtures as well. We're going to be showing some brief videos to highlight our products in use. So let's go ahead and start with our indoor control. Our indoor lighting solutions come paired prior to shipping from our local warehouse, making them an easy plug-and-play solution. The indoor controls consist of smart wall switches, gateway, fixture control nodes, and an Amazon cloud-based software platform. This makes it accessible for customers to control their lighting from their mobile devices, wireless wall switch, or programmed on a set schedule. The smart wall switch plate has a low voltage and battery option, making it an easy and seamless application to be mounted anywhere. It features a LED indicator light, signaling to the user whether the fixture is on or off. This makes our smart wall switch ideal for large areas, such as a warehouse where your fixture may not be visible from the switch, having the capability to dim to 10%. The smart wall switch is a controllable node on the ePowerOn Smart Control platform, where the customer can easily assign fixtures under their control. Interested in learning more about our indoor smart control solutions? Click on the link below to set up a detailed webinar for you and your team. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So all of our controls come pre-installed and pre-commissioned prior to shipping from our Durham warehouse. This makes for such a simple solution and installation process for electricians. Let's go ahead and look at a brief video that we took a few weeks ago at the Boys and Girls Club where electricians are installing our controls. So from that brief video, you can see how quick and easy and truly plug and play our solutions are. We pride ourselves on great customer service and support here at ePowerOn, but don't take it from me. Let's go to see what Tom from Triangle Lighting Solutions has to say.
Hi, I'm Tom Salter, the CEO of Triangle Lighting Solutions. The problem I was looking to solve was I had just started my own agency, and I knew the founder of ePowerOn from a previous life, and I needed controls. I needed lighting controls. And so Douglas and I started working together about 2 years ago now, and since then we've integrated those lighting controls with LED light fixtures as well. I'd worked with the founder of ePowerOn previously. I knew I could trust him. And so with a lot of these import products that are coming in, the quality is just not there. And so having experience with these guys already and knowing that they had direct contacts with the factories overseas, I felt confident in working with them. ePowerOn has really exceeded my expectations on just how flexible they are. A lot of manufacturers are kind of stuck in this is the products that we do, or this is the verticals that we go after kind of thing. Every challenge I've brought to ePowerOn, they've been able to answer with yes. I think the customers have been pleasantly surprised with ePowerOn. Early on, they didn't know the brand, and so it was kind of a trust but verify kind of attitude. As over the last 2 years, we've installed several projects using ePowerOn's products predominantly, and very little problems whatsoever. And any problems that are happening, it's quickly resolved.
So first and foremost, I would like to thank Tom, all of our other distributors and our customers for their for their continued support and enthusiasm for us here at ePowerOn. It really gives me a lot of pride working for this company when you hear testimonials such as Tom's. So let's get into our smart controls. I have a few of them right in front of me today, and we're just going to show you briefly what they look like and how they work in a very short sense of, I guess, the operation. So let's start with our node. So this is our indoor fixture node. This will come pre-installed and pre-commissioned to your light fixture prior to shipping from our warehouse. This is our gateway, our indoor gateway. Okay, so this will plug into the wall. This is what talks to the nodes. So you can, through the gateway, control all of the nodes as well as set schedules and all of that, and that is paired with our cloud-based software platform. We also have a separate motion sensor. This is the wall bracket, and it is actually magnetic. So you can take the sensor off, and if not, it will stick right to the wall bracket. And this as well talks to our gateway. We have two different kinds of switch plates, smart switch plates. This is our first one right here. So you can see we have a dim up and dim down and a power on. We also have the ability for a low voltage or battery option on this switch plate, which means you can mount it anywhere and it's portable throughout your business, job site, what have you. It also comes with an LED indicator light. This is great for really large areas or even areas where you can't, where the fixture or fixtures are not visible to you. This light will let you know whether the light fixture is on or off. Our other smart switch is magnetic. As you can see, it's a little difficult getting off the metal tray. The switch plate itself is magnetic. Same as our other, it comes in a low voltage or battery option. So the base, you can mount it anywhere as well, even a file cabinet or this metal podium. The remote has 6 switches on it. So you can control 6 individual fixtures or 6 groupings of fixtures. It has a dim up and dim down to on or off. So this is great if you want to set scenes and have groups of fixtures set to one switch at a time. So picture a large, let's say, conference room where during conferences, during those lovely PowerPoint presentations, you may want to dim the lights at the front of the room to off to where the presenter is. But then gradually have the lights just a little bit brighter towards the back for safety purposes if somebody should come in to the room while the presentation is in progress. Okay, so those are our 2 different switches. Now let's talk about our software platform. It is a cloud-based software platform. Through it, you can control our fixtures as well as set schedules. So my thinking whenever I think of this scenario is a large warehouse where you want to be energy efficient as best as possible. You have a ton of light fixtures in there. So you set all your fixtures to either dim to 10 to 20% or completely turn off, let's say at 5:30 every day. What's also nice about this is incorporated into it is sort of a fail-safe. So let's say you are the manager, you leave your job site at 5 o'clock. I always say that the manager forgot their wallet, which seems to be a pretty popular thing that happens every now and again. The manager comes back to the warehouse or the business, grabs their wallet, runs right back out the door. They do not have to turn the lights back off because with our schedule, 30 minutes after it's interrupted, it will revert right back to what was originally planned through your software. So all of this, like I said, comes pre-installed and pre-commissioned prior to shipping from our Durham warehouse. I would like to say if you have any questions at any time, please don't hesitate to ask. As well as please go ahead, if you come on after we air or a little late, go ahead and comment with hashtag ePowerOnLive in the comments below to let us know you stopped by. One other thing I would like to add, and we were just talking about this today, we love to do detailed webinars. Our webinars are not very long. They are not your typical Zoom meeting. We try to be as interactive with our products as best as possible. We understand, like, at this day and time, we're sort of over the traditional Zoom meeting where everybody's just sitting at a desk, you're looking at a bookshelf behind them, and it's not very interactive. What we try to do is incorporate short videos, just like we did today in the live, showing you how our product works. We also can demonstrate them through the webinar. And though in this day and time it's very hard to do this in person, at least you can see myself or one of my colleagues demonstrating how the product works. So go ahead and schedule that webinar. We love to have those. They're 15, max 20 minutes long, and it really illustrates how well our products are and really the service that you're going to get through ePowerOn. So if we have any questions, let's go ahead and take them now at this time. Oh, hi Amalia, thanks for joining today. Oh, and it seems we have Gina on with us today. Let's see if we can get some questions from Gina. And just to let you guys know, I know you can hear that feedback. So I have a little earpiece that I wear. This is, if you watch your typical live broadcast, it's always somebody looking down at their phone and you're seeing the top of their head. We try to prevent that. My team usually relays these questions through my earpiece. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Today we're having some technical difficulties, but I'm sure everyone's used to that. Let's see if we can get those questions relayed. If not, I'm going to have to go back to the old way of doing things. So the question is, from an electrician standpoint, how easy are the controls installed? Like I said, this comes pre-commissioned, pre-installed on your fixture already, so you don't have to do anything there. You just have to supply power to it. And the same with the gateway. Plug it into the wall. You're done. Through the cloud-based platform, you can control all of this. So you can do it on your phone or a computer, either or. Thanks for the question, by the way. Okay, do the smart controls work on any of ePowerOn's fixtures? Yes, all of our fixtures work with our smart controls. So if, let's say you have smart controls I'll pick one of our fixtures, let's say a panel light. But then down the road, you decide you don't want to use that type of light. You want to trade it out for a different kind of light. Well, yes, you can still use the controls, and we can swap all of that around. Okay, so that's a really good question. The question is, are they self-healing? Oh, one other thing I want to add to our live, if you hear me pause, or obviously you're not going to hear me, but if you see me pause, it's because I'm trying to listen to the questions. I will repeat the question on the live because we are on 3 different platforms. So the question is, are the controls self-healing? Yes. So the way this works, it's a self-healing mesh network. Having it be pre-commissioned, once it gets to your job site, you install all of your fixtures, it is self-healing through that mesh network. I don't know what it's like wherever you guys are today, but the weather is not cooperating. It's been raining most of the afternoon so far. Okay, so the question is, with our indoor control, I didn't quite get all of it, but I think the question was along the lines of, does it have the capability to measure the voltage input? Yes. Why, for other people who don't understand that question, why is this important? Well, for one, if the voltage input to your light fixture is too high, it can burn the fixture out prematurely. We don't want that to happen. So with our control, we can tell if the voltage is too high, and through our platform, we can let the customer know that something is wrong with the electricity, the voltage coming into the fixture, and then it could be remedied before the fixture burns out. Any more questions today? Those are great questions. Thanks for joining me, Gina. Not sure if you guys have any more questions. The other thing, if you have questions after I've aired and you're watching this, go ahead and ask. We'll get back to you just as soon as we possibly can. Once again, don't forget, hashtag ePowerOnLive in the comments below. Let me know you stopped by to hang out. If we don't have any more questions today, I'm going to say happy hump day. We'll be back again on Friday, as well as every other Monday and Wednesday. We may be changing up our times just a little bit. I know some people like to extend their weekend just a little longer, so we might be doing our live a little earlier on Fridays. Please go ahead and join us. And once again, click the links below. Go ahead and set up a webinar. It's 15 to 20 minutes out of your day, and you get to sit at your desk, have a coffee while we entertain you. So if there's no more questions, I'd like to say have a great day. We'll see you on Friday, and I hope your weather improves wherever you are. Thank you. Bye-bye.